self-doubt is one of the most paralyzing forces we face in life. It can creep in quietly, often without us realizing, and slowly erode our confidence, limiting our potential and holding us back from pursuing our dreams. When self-doubt takes hold, it whispers in our minds, telling us we're not good enough, smart enough, or capable enough to achieve the things we desire. It makes us question our worth and whether we truly deserve success. But in order to live our fullest lives, we must challenge this doubt and push past its grip. The first step in overcoming self-doubt is recognizing when it occurs. We all experience it at some point, but what matters most is how we respond. Self-doubt tends to manifest in negative self-talk and inner criticism. It convinces us that we are not worthy of what we want, even when we know deep down that we are capable. The moment we notice these thoughts, we have the power to stop them. Acknowledge that self-doubt is simply a feeling, not a fact. It's a fleeting emotion that does not define us. Just because we feel doubt doesn't mean it's true. One of the most powerful tools we can use to challenge self-doubt is to replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Instead of focusing on what we can't do, we should remind ourselves of all the things we can do. Write down your strengths, past successes, and the qualities that make you unique. When self-doubt creeps in, refer to these reminders of your own capabilities. If you've achieved something in the past, no matter how small, it proves that you have the power to overcome challenges and succeed again. Another key to overcoming self-doubt is to realize that failure is not the end. Too often, we associate failure with a permanent inability to succeed. We fear that making mistakes will confirm our worst fears, that we are not good enough. However, failure is a natural part of the growth process. Every person who has ever achieved anything significant has failed at some point. It's through failure that we learn, adapt, and improve. Instead of letting failure confirm your self-doubt, use it as a stepping stone to success. See each setback as an opportunity to grow stronger and more resilient. Surrounding ourselves with supportive and encouraging people is also essential. When we are surrounded by individuals who believe in us, it becomes easier to quiet the voice of self-doubt. Supportive friends, mentors, or family members can provide the reassurance we need when our confidence wanes. They remind us of our worth and encourage us to keep going even when we feel uncertain. The people we spend time with can help us reframe our doubts and shift our mindset towards a more positive and empowering perspective. Finally, take action even when you feel uncertain. Self-doubt thrives in inaction. The more we hesitate, the more we give space to those negative thoughts. But when we take action, even small steps, we begin to silence the doubt. Action builds confidence. Each time we take a step forward, regardless of the outcome, we prove to ourselves that we are capable. The more we take risks and push through uncertainty, the more we build self-assurance. Self-doubt will always be a part of the human experience, but it doesn't have to control us. We have the ability to challenge it by recognizing its presence, replacing negative thoughts with empowering ones, viewing failure as part of growth, surrounding ourselves with support, and taking bold action. By doing so, we reclaim our confidence and unlock the limitless potential that lies within us. The next time self-doubt tries to take hold, remember you are worthy, you are capable, and you have everything you need to succeed. Life is full of obstacles, both big and small, and overcoming them is often one of the greatest challenges we face. These obstacles can take many forms: personal struggles, professional setbacks, financial hardships, or emotional turmoil. They often come at the most inconvenient times, leaving us feeling defeated or helpless. However, it is through overcoming these challenges that we grow, learn, and become stronger. The ability to rise above obstacles is not only a test of resilience, but also an opportunity to discover our inner strength. The first step in overcoming any obstacle is acknowledging it without allowing it to define us. Often, when faced with a challenge, we may feel overwhelmed by the size or scope of it. We might convince ourselves that the problem is too big, that we are not equipped to handle it, or that the odds are stacked against us. These thoughts are natural, but they can easily become a barrier to progress if we let them take hold. Instead, we must shift our mindset. Rather than focusing on how difficult the obstacle is, we should focus on the fact that it is a temporary challenge, not a permanent roadblock. Obstacles are part of life. They do not define who we are or what we are capable of. Once we acknowledge the obstacle, it is important to break it down into manageable pieces. Often, challenges appear insurmountable because we view them as one massive, unmovable wall. However, when we break the obstacle down into smaller, actionable steps, it becomes more approachable. Every small step taken toward overcoming the obstacle brings us closer to our goal. By setting realistic, achievable goals, we create a clear path forward. It is this process of breaking down the challenge and tackling it step by step that makes the impossible seem possible. Each time we make progress, no matter how small, we build momentum and increase our confidence. Another key element in overcoming obstacles is maintaining a positive, solution-oriented mindset. It's easy to become discouraged or frustrated when things don't go as planned. In those moments, it's essential to focus on what we can control rather than what we cannot. Instead of dwelling on the negative aspects of a challenge, ask yourself, what can I do to move forward? When we approach obstacles with a mindset of possibility, we open ourselves up to creative solutions and new opportunities. Often, the path to overcoming a challenge requires us to think outside the box and adapt in ways we hadn't originally anticipated. By staying solution-focused, we prevent ourselves from getting stuck in the problem. It's also important to remember that overcoming obstacles doesn't mean we have to do it alone. The support of others can be invaluable in navigating challenges. Whether it's a friend, mentor, or family member, having someone to lean on can make all the difference. Sometimes just knowing that others believe in us can provide the strength we need to push forward. Additionally, seeking advice or learning from the experiences of others who have faced similar obstacles can provide us with practical insights and guidance. Lastly, it's essential to maintain perseverance and patience. Overcoming obstacles is rarely a quick or easy process. There will be setbacks, delays, and moments when progress feels slow or non-existent. However, perseverance is the key to success. Every obstacle we face teaches us something valuable, whether it's about ourselves, the situation, or the world around us. By sticking with it, we not only overcome the obstacle, but also develop the resilience and mental toughness that will serve us in future challenges. Obstacles are inevitable, but they do not have to define our success. When we approach challenges with a positive mindset, break them down into manageable steps, seek support, and persevere, we empower ourselves to rise above whatever comes our way. In doing so, we not only overcome the obstacles we face, but emerge from them stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the next chapter of our journey. Believing in your own potential is one of the most powerful and transformative decisions you can make in life. It's the foundation upon which all growth, achievement, and success are built. Yet many people struggle to truly believe in themselves. Doubts, fears, past failures, and external criticisms can often cloud our self-perception, leading us to question whether we are worthy of success or capable of reaching our goals. However, belief in your potential is not just about confidence, it is about recognizing your inherent worth, your abilities, and your capacity to grow and evolve. The first step in believing in your own potential is to recognize that you have unique qualities and talents that set you apart. Every person is born with a distinct combination of skills, perspectives, and experiences that can contribute to the world in meaningful ways. The key is to stop comparing yourself to others. It's easy to look at someone else's success and feel like you're not measuring up, but the truth is, their journey is not your journey. Their talents may be different from yours, but that doesn't make yours any less valuable. Your potential is shaped by your own abilities, passions, and dreams, not by how you compare to others. One of the greatest barriers to believing in your potential is the fear of failure. It's common to hesitate before taking a step towards something new, thinking that failure is a sign of inadequacy. However, failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of the process of success. Every successful person has faced failures, setbacks, and challenges. What sets them apart is their willingness to continue moving forward despite these obstacles. Believing in your potential means embracing failure as an opportunity to learn and grow. It's through failure that you gain resilience, develop new strategies, and refine your approach. The more you try, the more you learn about your strengths, weaknesses, and how to adapt to different situations. Another crucial aspect of believing in your potential is recognizing that growth is a journey, not a destination. We are constantly evolving, and there is no such thing as a perfect version of ourselves. Sometimes people hesitate to believe in their potential because they feel they are not where they should be in life or that they haven't reached the level of success they envision. But the truth is, there is no universal timeline for success. The journey is about progress, not perfection. Every step you take, every new skill you acquire, and every challenge you overcome is a testament to your potential. Embrace the journey and trust that every experience, even the difficult ones, is helping you become the person you are meant to be. Belief in your potential also means investing in yourself. When you believe in your own worth, you are more likely to take the necessary steps to improve, learn, and grow. This might mean seeking out new opportunities for personal and professional development, whether it's acquiring new skills, learning from mentors, or challenging yourself to step outside of your comfort zone. The more you invest in yourself, the more you will unlock your potential. Whether it's taking a class, reading a book, practicing a new skill, or simply dedicating time to self-care, investing in yourself reinforces the belief that you are worthy of success and growth. Finally, believing in your potential means practicing self-compassion. It's easy to be harsh on yourself when things don't go as planned or when you face setbacks. However, self-criticism only diminishes your confidence and reinforces negative beliefs. Instead, practice kindness and patience with yourself. Recognize that you are a work in progress and that setbacks do not define you. Treat yourself with the same compassion and encouragement that you would offer a close friend. By showing yourself understanding and love, you strengthen your belief in your own ability to succeed. Believing in your potential is about recognizing your value, embracing failure as a learning experience, committing to personal growth, and treating yourself with kindness. It is the driving force that propels you to reach higher, push harder, and ultimately achieve the things you desire. When you believe in your own potential, you open the door to endless possibilities and empower yourself to live the life you deserve. Resilience and determination are two of the most important qualities that allow us to navigate life's challenges, overcome adversity, and continue moving forward despite the difficulties we face. Life is full of setbacks, disappointments, and obstacles that can feel insurmountable. However, the ability to bounce back from these setbacks and to maintain a strong resolve to keep going is what ultimately determines success. Resilience is the strength to recover from hardship, and determination is the unwavering commitment to pursue our goals regardless of the obstacles in our way. Resilience begins with a mindset, a way of thinking that views challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable barriers. When faced with adversity, resilient individuals do not give up. Instead, they see failure as a temporary setback, a stepping stone on the path to success. The key to resilience is understanding that difficult times are part of life, and they do not define who we are or what we are capable of achieving. In fact, these moments of hardship can teach us valuable lessons, such as patience, perseverance, and adaptability. However, resilience alone is not enough. It must be paired with determination, the inner drive that keeps us pushing forward even when the road gets tough. Determination is what gives us the strength to stay committed to our goals, even when things don't go according to plan. It is the fuel that keeps us moving when motivation wanes, and the discipline to keep working, even when the results aren't immediately visible. When faced with challenges, determination pushes us to adapt, try different approaches, and keep pursuing our dreams, no matter how many times we may fail along the way. One of the most powerful aspects of resilience and determination is their ability to help us learn from failure. Too often, we view failure as something to be feared or avoided. However, failure is not the end, it is merely a part of the journey. Every setback is an opportunity to reassess, adjust our approach, and grow stronger. In fact, many of the most successful people in history failed countless times before they finally reached their goals. What set them apart was not their lack of failure, but their ability to persevere, learn from their mistakes, and keep going. Resilience and determination also help us develop emotional strength, which is essential when facing the challenges of life. It is easy to become overwhelmed by negative emotions such as fear, frustration, or self-doubt when things aren't going well. However, resilient individuals learn to manage these emotions, keeping them from paralyzing their progress. Instead of allowing setbacks to defeat them, they use their emotional strength to stay focused, calm, and clear-headed, even in the face of adversity. This emotional strength enables them to approach challenges with a problem-solving mindset, rather than being consumed by negativity. Another critical component of resilience and determination is the ability to maintain hope, even when the future seems uncertain. Resilient individuals are able to maintain an optimistic outlook, knowing that, despite the difficulties they may face in the present, things can and will improve. They trust in their ability to overcome challenges, and they remain committed to working toward a brighter future. This sense of hope gives them the courage to keep going, even when progress feels slow, and to stay focused on the long-term goal rather than the immediate frustration. Building resilience and determination is not something that happens overnight. It takes time, effort, and a willingness to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. By developing these qualities, we can strengthen our ability to face whatever comes our way. Resilience helps us recover and learn from adversity, while determination keeps us focused on our goals, no matter how difficult the journey may be. Together, they create a powerful foundation for personal growth and success, allowing us to weather the storms of life and emerge stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the future. With resilience and determination, anything is possible. Taking action is often the hardest part of any journey. It's easy to dream about achieving something or to plan for a future goal. But the true difference between those who succeed and those who don't lies in their ability to take decisive action. The process of turning ideas into reality requires more than just thinking about them. It demands courage, commitment, and a willingness to step out of your comfort zone. Taking action is the first crucial step that turns abstract goals into tangible outcomes. One of the main reasons people hesitate to take action is fear. Fear of failure, fear of the unknown, or fear of not being good enough can paralyze us, preventing us from making progress. It's natural to feel afraid when starting something new, but what's important to realize is that fear is often a sign that you're pushing yourself to grow. Every time you step outside of your comfort zone, you encounter the unfamiliar, and that's when real progress happens. Taking action in the face of fear doesn't mean being fearless, it means acknowledging the fear and moving forward anyway. Moreover, taking action also requires a sense of urgency. We often have great intentions, but time passes and we find ourselves still waiting for the perfect moment to begin. However, the right moment rarely presents itself. The best time to take action is always now. Delaying action can lead to procrastination, which in turn breeds frustration and missed opportunities. Every moment spent waiting for conditions to align is a moment lost. Whether it's starting a new project, learning a new skill, or pursuing a personal goal, taking action right away is key. The longer we delay, the more difficult it becomes to take that first step, and the further we drift from our goals. Another important aspect of taking action is the understanding that progress doesn't require perfection. Many people hesitate because they want everything to be perfectly planned before they take a step. This desire for perfection can stop us from moving forward as we wait for everything to be just right. But the reality is that no action is ever perfect. There will always be imperfections, uncertainties, and mistakes along the way. The key is to embrace imperfection and learn from it. Each step, even if it's not flawless, brings you closer to your goal. The act of taking action, no matter how small, creates momentum, and momentum is essential for success. Taking action also requires resilience. When we take the first step toward our goals, things may not go as planned. There will be challenges, setbacks, and detours along the way. It's important to remember that these are not signs of failure, but part of the process. Resilience allows us to bounce back from disappointments and to stay focused on the bigger picture. When we encounter obstacles, the key is to keep moving forward, adjusting our approach when needed, but never abandoning our goal. Each challenge we face and overcome strengthens our determination to continue. Lastly, taking action creates confidence. The more you act, the more you prove to yourself that you are capable. Every time you take a step forward, even if it's a small one, you reinforce your ability to succeed. This confidence grows with each new experience, and soon, taking action becomes a natural part of your process for achieving goals. The act of doing creates belief in your own abilities, and this belief becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. The more you act, the more you realize that you have the power to make things happen. In the end, taking action is what separates dreams from reality. While it's easy to get caught up in planning, thinking, and waiting, it's the act of doing that drives us forward. Action creates momentum, builds confidence, and helps us learn and grow. So no matter how big or small the task, take that first step. The only way to truly achieve anything is to start and keep going. Your success begins with action, and every action you take brings you one step closer to your dreams. Embracing your greatness is about recognizing and accepting the unique qualities, strengths, and potential that reside within you. It's about understanding that you are capable of achieving far more than you often give yourself credit for. Too often, we minimize our abilities or allow self-doubt to convince us that we are not worthy of success or happiness. Embracing your greatness means shedding those limiting beliefs and fully stepping into the power that is yours to claim. It involves acknowledging your inherent worth and tapping into the full range of your capabilities. The first step in embracing your greatness is to recognize your own value. Many people spend their lives seeking validation from others or comparing themselves to those around them. While feedback and encouragement from others can be helpful, it is vital to first believe in your own value without needing external affirmation. Recognize that you are unique with your own strengths, talents, and perspectives. These qualities are not only valuable but necessary. The world needs what you have to offer, and you have the potential to make an impact that only you can create. Another important aspect of embracing your greatness is recognizing that greatness is not about being perfect. Perfection is an illusion, and it often holds people back from reaching their full potential. When we chase perfection, we are often paralyzed by fear of failure or making mistakes. However, greatness is not about flawlessness, it is about the courage to show up and be your authentic self, despite imperfections. The path to greatness is paved with trials, errors, and learning experiences. It is in these moments of struggle that we grow the most and develop the resilience needed to push forward. To truly embrace your greatness, you must accept that failure and imperfection are integral parts of the journey. Embracing your greatness also requires you to take ownership of your goals and dreams. Too often, people let fear or uncertainty prevent them from taking action toward what they truly want. Whether it's a career aspiration, a personal development goal, or a creative endeavor, taking ownership means committing to the process of growth and change. It means actively pursuing your goals, even when the path ahead is unclear or filled with obstacles. Greatness is not achieved through idle wishes or daydreams. It is earned through consistent effort, dedication, and the courage to take risks. Self-love plays a critical role in embracing your greatness. You must treat yourself with the same kindness, patience, and respect that you would offer a loved one. Too many of us are quick to criticize ourselves for mistakes or shortcomings, but self-compassion is crucial to embracing our greatness. When we practice self-love, we create a foundation of confidence and self-belief that supports us through challenges. It also encourages us to keep going even when things feel difficult. By showing yourself love and understanding, you acknowledge that you are worthy of success and happiness, and that you have everything within you to achieve it. Lastly, embracing your greatness involves surrounding yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. The people you spend time with can significantly impact your mindset and outlook on life. Seek out individuals who support your growth, believe in your potential, and encourage you to be the best version of yourself. These positive relationships will help nurture your belief in your own greatness and keep you motivated to continue striving toward your goals. Additionally, be mindful of those who bring negativity or doubt into your life. Surrounding yourself with empowering, like-minded individuals will reinforce the belief that you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. Embracing your greatness is a lifelong journey of self-discovery and growth. It is about recognizing your inherent value, stepping into your potential, and taking courageous action to make your dreams a reality. By accepting your imperfections, committing to your goals, and practicing self-love, you can unlock the greatness within you. When you truly embrace who you are and all that you are capable of, you step into a life full of purpose, fulfillment, and the power to create meaningful change. Your greatness is waiting for you to claim it. Don't hold back.